Zombie apocalypse.
Hey everyone, this is Cosmic Crypto here, back at you with another video. So today we're going to be reviewing the Rebound mod menu and showcasing you guys what it contains. So the first thing we got here is the player list. Here's basically all the main stuff that you can activate for your own well-being, to put it that way. So the first option is God mode. Second, fast respawn. Then we have ignore player. Then we have never wanted, instant entering, karma, invisibility. You can turn yourself completely invisible or do it locally so that other people see you as invisible but you see yourself as totally visible. Then we have no ragdoll, which basically does what you would expect if you get hit by a car, or if you stand on a car you won't fall. Like if we do this for example, normally you would have fell, but you didn't. Seatbelt allows you to remain in your vehicle when crashing at the high speed, which is pretty useful. Easy way out, just kills you. Shrink player is an interesting feature. It literally shrinks you. It's kinda hilarious. Clean pedestrian is when your character gets like blood on you and stuff. You can basically clean that out. Or gun wounds or stuff like that. If you guys want me to do another video showcasing you the rest of the stuff in player, let me know. So the weapon tab is pretty straightforward. So if you go over to give weapons, you can press give all weapons and that basically gives you all weapons. Also weapons that you would normally not expect to get. I was pretty astonished about what I got. I mean, some things are just weird, like for example you get this ball. I know that you get it in single player as well. You can use it to, you know, chop the dog to get him to bring it back. You also have snowballs. I'm guessing this is from some kind of event. Fertilizer can, I honestly don't know where this is from. This is probably also from single player mission. Same goes for this one. Jerrycan, fire extinguisher. This is an interesting one as well. I don't think it's, you can buy it from the weapon shop. We have Molotov, BZ gas, tear gas, pipe bomb, proximity sticky, grenade. You also have the option to give it all on spawn, so every time you die, if you don't have God mode on, you can just get all the weapons on spawn. Give attachments and give all attachments basically gives you all the attachment on every weapon you have. Then we have the trigger bot, which you can enable for pedestrian players or all, according to your preferences, to basically just shoot instantly when you aim. You don't have to, you only have to aim in the direction and it shoots automatically. I'm not pressing the trigger right now. Moving forward to aimbots, that's basically pretty straightforward as well. You can do the same thing, but it will automatically aim for what you prefer. And it will automatically kill it as well, if you shoot. Because now I have trigger bot off. If you have trigger bot enabled, it will shoot automatically at the thing you're aiming. So that's a demonstration for you. Works perfect. Then we have impact ammo, which allows you to shoot with bullets according to your preferences. For example, if you select Molotov, you shoot with Molotovs. And the weird thing is I don't see Molotovs. That's kind of weird, yes. But I do hear them, that's for sure. We have also Nuke. It's a little bit bigger. Flares. Yes, I don't seem to see them. I don't know if that's just my game or that's a bug or something. So I have steam, real smoke, explosions, that sort of stuff. I am dying, that's what I'm noticing. If I stand here, I am dying. So that's the thing. Then moving forward to bullet mods, which is basically almost the same thing, but you can actually see them. Okay, I get it. So impact ammo is basically what happens on impact. You don't need to see them. But bullet mod transfers your bullet into the thing it says. Okay, yeah. That's more understandable. Okay, so explosive ammo does explosions when you shoot the weapon. Fire ammo puts fires when you shoot. Weapons in interior allows you to shoot the weapons in interior. Bypass 4 limits. That there's a limit to the amount of C4s you can put at a time. I don't know the amounts out of my head, but I think there's no limit now. Damage multiplier is self-explanatory. It allows you to multiply the damage you shoot with. Infinite ammo allows you to have infinite ammo. No reloads. Deadeye. Shrink gun. Gravity gun. Teleport gun. Defibrillator. Allows you to revive pedestrians. Delete gun. Private gun. Airstrike gun. Suicide gun. Rapid fire. Cartoon effects. Aiming laser. And that's it for this. So the shrink gun shrinks stuff. If you shoot at something, for example with the shrink gun, it shrinks them. I don't think it works on gun, but it does work on pedestrians, as you can see. Gravity gun allows you to shoot objects, also pick up objects and stuff and shoot them around. Also cars, you can shoot them very fast. You can also die from it if you're stupid with it. Teleport gun allows you to teleport where you shoot. Okay, so that just happened. Delete gun deletes the vehicles you're aiming at. I can showcase it when I land. You can also delete pedestrians if you hate them. Also cars, objects, pretty much everything in your range of the weapon. Doesn't always work, you need to shoot a couple of times. Okay. Private gun, when you shoot at a car, for example, you get to drive it. You can also do this from gun to car. Pretty nice. And most of this stuff that I'm showing you now don't work on actual players. For example, deleted gun, you can use it on players, but I'm not sure if it works. Then we have airstrike gun, which causes an airstrike to come when you shoot the gun. Pretty fun. Suicide gun, when you shoot it does that. Yeah, they're just straight up shooting themselves and reviving themselves at the same time. Rapid fire. I don't think I need to explain this one. Tune effects. No idea what this does. No idea. Aiming laser gives you a laser when aiming. I don't see the point of this because I don't see the point of this. You already have a crosshair, so I don't know why you would need this. So that was it for the weapons tab. Now moving forward to the vehicles tab. You have Mobile Los Santos. Not going to go over all of this because you can basically do whatever you can do in the garage shop from the Los Santos customs. Spawn. This is the tab where you can spawn all of the vehicles. For example, if I go over to here, you can also see the images of the car you want to spawn. And if I press like this, it will spawn you the vehicle you selected. Pretty nice. Then we have custom vehicles, which allows you to save vehicles and also adds your own custom vehicles. This is an interesting feature. For example, you can spawn a literal UFO if you have that saved. It's also fun to throw people around with this. You can make them wonder if this is even GTA 5 with some of them. And yeah, overall this is pretty chaotic. Okay, so fly mode. Not sure what this does. This pretty much makes you fly, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know how it works, but I think it makes you fly. So tuning is when you get in a car, you can tune it to go very fast. If these cars would stop at some point, hopefully, hoping this guy will stop so I can demonstrate it. There we go. So you can turn it on, you can change the max speed of the car, for example. I put it at 600. You can change the power of the car, put it at 600. And as you can see, the car now goes extremely fast. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you can alter the car's tuning. This is not the fastest car to use for this demonstration, but you get the point. Handling, yeah, you need to be in a vehicle to do this. I cannot do this outside of the car. It's a new feature they added recently, which allows you to change the physics of the car and stuff, change the mass of the car, stuff like that, advanced stuff. Acrobatics, you also need to be in a car. Hold on, let me just... So it allows you to front flip, for example, back flip, for example. You back flip, it back flips, front flip, front flip. Kick flip. Heel flip. Basically a longer kick flip. There we go. I should probably turn on God mode to prevent this. And then when you have bunny up, which jumps the car a little bit in the air. Horn boost allows you to boost and then the car go extremely fast. Speedometer is basically allows you to see in the corner of the screen how fast you're going. You can change it between metric and imperial. Also put vehicle god mode on your car that allows your car to be invincible to whatever you do. Invisibility allows your car to be invisible. Other players will not see your car anymore, but you can still interact with them and hit them, and they will only hear the car, which is pretty nice. Yeah, if you do this for a longer time, you will see your character, but they don't see this. They just see you as invisible. The car is literally gone now. Don't even know if this... It's there. I cannot even enter it anymore, but it doesn't matter. Keep engine on. Auto flip. Flips your car up front if you flip it over. No collisions. You kind of... Yeah, that's kind of broken. Okay, let me just get out of this car. Okay, phase through, you pretty much do the same thing, but you just phase through objects instead of the ground. Drift mode allows your vehicle to drift. It doesn't really work, in my opinion. Auto fix fixes your car. It just... You can keep that on and it keeps on fixing your car when it gets damaged. Rainbow paint changes your color of the car with all the color of the rainbow the whole time you have it on. Smoke cycle, the same thing but with the smoke. Anti-lock is so your car cannot be taken by other players when you're... I mean, the players cannot enter your car when you're inside it. Pretty nice if you're standing still for a long time. Clone vehicle clones your car that you place down. I'm sorry, that you're in. I mean, fix vehicle fixes your car that you're in. Deletes the vehicle you're in. Makes the car dirty that you're in. Burn shell, I don't know what it does. And burn shell as well. Set it on the ground. I guess if you're in the air and you press this, it brings your car straight to the ground. So that was just for the vehicle tab. Now moving over to spawner. Here you can see all your spawned objects that you spawned. Here are the spawnable objects. You can, for example, spawn in NPCs, whatever kind you want, you know, all that kind of stuff. Vehicles, you also have another spawner tab for vehicles. You can spawn in cars, stuff like that. Also objects. This makes my game lag a lot because there are 9,467 objects. So that's kind of a lot. Also can put in flags. Also, I should mention, if you shoot an NPC, they all start to run or fight you. Depends on what they want to do. You can also download map mods. So that was it for the spawner tab. Now moving over to the teleport tab. You can teleport the stuff by using this. I'm not gonna go over all of this, but here's a demonstration. You can go from here to here. Also put a waypoint marker to where you want to go. For example, there I go again. Let me just go right here. There we go. Also TP to all the stores and stuff, you know, extras. It's a lot of stuff. Then you have worlds. In worlds you can basically change the time, the weather, local weather only. I think the weather management system is only for you to see, except for the lightning storm that other people can see. Why it's only local is because it got patched by an update of GTA 5, so they basically just fixed it. So yeah, if you press Force Thunders, the people will see it also. You can also put bodyguards down, which, yeah, I don't know how well it works, but yeah, that's there. Traffic manager, density manager, model swapping, you can swap your character. Time manager, as I said, local weather, session weather, cloud manager, sky editor, waypoint options, clear everything around you, rain intensity. When it rains you can choose how hard it will rain. You have meteor shower, pretty, yeah, that. Teleport nearby vehicles to sea, never used it. Kick nearby driving players. Split the sea, never use it. So that was for the world tab. Then we have the network tab. This is basically where you can make exclusions, do stuff to all players, like teleport them where you want, heal them, heal all the players, clone everyone, stuff like that. Also choose a specific player you want. This will obviously be blurred out for obvious reasons. You can basically press teleport and stuff, and peaceful. You can also heal, griefing, you can explode them, clone crash them, water spam them, fire spam them, electrocute them, hostile traffic them, hostile patch them. Hostile traffic basically makes all of the traffic come right at the person you're targeting. So that's an interesting feature. Hostile pedestrians does basically the same thing, but with pedestrians. Rain rockets makes it, yeah. Rain rockets, it can hit you and kill you for sure. Shake camera, yeah, it shakes your camera a lot. We have force fields, which kind of kills you, and yeah, I don't really want to show that right now. So it kills you. Freeze in place, smoke spam, lag particles. Then we have the attachment. You can attach stuff to people. Sounds, you can basically play any sound you want, and the player you targeted will hear it. Disable stuff for them. Single click them. That's it. Then we have the crashing options, which basically allows you to crash the person you're targeting. A vehicle, you can basically do anything to the person's vehicle, including boost them, fix them, fully tune their car, front flip, all the stuff I showed earlier with the vehicle. Spawn, you can spawn stuff next to the person you're targeting. remotes. You can remotely do some stuff. For example, give them RP, give them collectibles, make them never wanted, give them semi-god modes. You cannot give them god modes, but it's semi-god modes. So when you shoot their head, they will still die, but if you shoot their body, they will not die. You can annoy them by locking the camera forwards. You can gently kick them out of the vehicle, which stops their vehicle and gets them out of the car. Black screen them, which gives them a black screen. You will not be able to do anything. You can also put bounties on them if you want. Kick them from the game. Send them to Cayo Islands, stuff like that. You know? Send them fake ban messages and stuff like that. Then we have drops. This is where you can, for example, drop stuff on people, like just like this. You don't have money options, but you do have rep stuff. Also gives them some money and also obviously RP. Then we have script features. I don't know what this does. Profiling, which no idea what it does. Then we have chat, and spam messages, IP drop every person's IP. You can unsync players, sync them back. That will basically make them unable to interfere with your game anymore. Pretty interesting. Master crash, basically the crash option that I showed earlier, but it will basically try every single crash that it can. This is also a VIP rebound feature, so this will not be in the premium feature. This will not be in the premium mod menu. This master kicks them. It tries to kick the person out of the lobby, not crash the game, but just kick them with every single option. I mean, it looks for the best option, and that's what it uses. Spectate. I didn't spectate myself. You can also see the session information and the history of the session. Then we have Rebound Overseer, which I don't know what this does. Joiner. You can join people by only knowing their name and stuff like that. You can put in their username and join their game, even if you're not friends with them. So if someone is annoying you and you want to follow them and annoy them back, you can do that. Matchmaking allows you to find basically the best sessions with all your preferences, which is nice for some people. Streamer mode allows basically me if I were streaming to hide all the IPs of the players and stuff, which I'm just gonna blur out in this video, so I don't need this. Globals allows you to basically get you off the radar, stuff like that. Disables allows you to turn off this stuff that you see here. Chat allows you to spam like the whole server, I'm assuming. ESP is so you can see where all the players are and will draw lines and stuff like that according to what you turn on. Or session host makes you the session host by kicking everyone that is the session host at the moment. So that's a way to go, but it will basically almost kick everyone out. If you're lucky, it will give you enough first view. Scripts, I don't really use this. I don't know what this is for. Recovery, this is the part where it gets a little bit more dangerous to use, because this is the way to get money. methods are pretty safe of rebounds, but there's still a slight chance you can get banned for using this, so I don't really recommend using this. Except if you know what you're doing and listen to what people say. For example, if you want to add a lot of money at once, I do not recommend that. Just add a couple of million per day, that should be more than enough. The heist editor unlocks, you can unlock stuff, stats, you can max all of your stamina stuff, stats. Miscellaneous, edit your playtime, redesign character, stuff like that. Edit your stuff. Then we have protections, which allows you to basically turn on all the stuff to get you protected from all of the modders, other modders. So if they try, for example, to crash your game, you can prevent this by turning on this stuff. Then we have miscellaneous, which allows you to do the stuff that you see here. Then you have settings where you can basically manage all of the stuff, even put teams on the Rebound mod menu, which is pretty interesting. I'm just keeping it as default because I like it more this way. Also change settings and stuff. So yeah guys, that was pretty much it for this mod menu. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, and please also like the video, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.